Hey everybody, it's Brittany Saturn.
Every day is a National Something Day, and today is no exception! Guys, seriously, we just got really a shit ton of fucking national days. My name's Bryan Belcher, and this is Forest Life.
This is not Forest Life. This is Bryan Belcher's National Day Corner. Because you have overpowered us. I regret suggesting when we first started the show that we should do a national day every day.
This was your idea.
I thought there'd be one, but this motherfucker goes and finds like 12 per day.
There's a shit ton today. There's so many. Guys, the good news is like for at least 2 more days after this, there's not so many. But today is holy shit. First and foremost, me and Brittany are losing our minds without any sleep right now because it is Cinco de Mayo. We are in the midst of it at the moment, raising money for direct relief. So come and watch us at HEET.tv. That's HEET.tv. As we raise money.
Have you checked to see what happens if we go to the other HEET.tv?
No, I haven't actually.
I bet it takes you to porn.
I bet it does. You could also just go to cinco.mar.io.
Oh my god, that's so complicated.
I know.
How come they have to go to that one, Brian? Why can't they just go to cincoDeMario.com?
Because I forget Mario
Lopez.
Mario Lopez's birthday is around Cinco de Mario. Or Cinco de Mayo. And he bought CincoDeMario.com to celebrate his fucking birthday.
Is it really just like a birthday party
It
thing?
is literally just a birthday party invitation guest list thing.
What the fuck? And he didn't even invite us?
No.
What an asshole.
No, he bought it right out from under us, too.
I thought, because we did own it for a while, didn't we?
Yeah, we owned it, and it went out for literally an hour. And he picked it up.
Oh, well, we'll have to watch him now, make sure.
Oh, yeah. We've got we got 3 different alarms.
Now that a celebrity owns it, that's going to be really hard to get it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's easier when it's just a random person.
Yeah.
But when it's a celebrity, it's like, people are probably going to sit on this as well.
So, speaking of Cinco de Mayo, today is Cinco de Mayo. Mm-hmm. Now, this is supposedly originating in the 1860s with the Mexican-American communities in the American West, Southwest, and Northwest. The American Cinco de Mayo began as a way to commemorate the cause of freedom and democracy during the first years of the American Civil War. Today in the United States, Cinco de Mayo is celebrated or observed annually on May 5th as a celebration of Mexican heritage and pride. Or it's a bunch of white people getting drunk and eating fucking tacos.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely something that's celebrated a lot more probably in the United States.
It is the American bastardization of a Mexican holiday that most Mexicans don't care about.
Yeah. Unless they live here in America.
And even,
then they're like, yeah, it's the traditional American holiday, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah. So we like to celebrate the bastardization of this holiday with the bastardization of an Italian mascot via the Japanese culture with Mario. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're doing today. Mm-hmm. But that's not it, Brittany.
You make us sound like bad people.
I
don't like it.
Sorry, Brittany. I don't mean to do that. I just like to point out the elephant in the room sometimes.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's, like, ridiculous, you know.
Everything's dumb.
Yeah.
But that's not it today. Today is also National Astronaut Day, keeping the space theme going.
Yeah, damn. They got a whole day, and then they got a second day for the people in space. God, it's fucking greedy.
So this is observed annually on May 5th, and the observance celebrates astronauts as true heroes with a mission to inspire all to reach for the stars by sharing out-of-this-world astronaut stories and experiences. We just watched. I've already talked about this on the show, so I won't say too much. But we just watched Hidden Figures, which dealt with quite a few astronauts, but mostly the women the black women that helped get them up into space. Yeah, and engineered their shuttle and whatnot.
Still need to finish that movie.
It was pretty good. That's not it though. We got one not sad holiday, but more just an awareness holiday. Mm-hmm. Today is National Silence the Shame Day.
Okay.
Mental illness, like any other health concern, is diagnosed at different stages and may have fewer symptoms and or impact in our daily functioning. It is important to know that mental illness is a treatable and recovery is possible. Speaking of which, actually, Brittany, you've got some really cool things that you've been doing. You have a cross stitch that you made not too long ago that a lot of people actually use as a statement against mental illness.
Yeah, it's one
from
of the
Undertale.
quotes from Undertale a lot of people use.
I forget what the quote was, actually. Do you remember?
Now that you ask me, I don't remember.
My brain blinked.
Yeah, it's
Bye,
something
May.
about, I don't remember.
Well, bye, Melee. Just so you...
Sorry, I was just thinking about how we should say goodbye to Maylee because it's her last day, and we unfortunately made this area by her house really pretty, but now it's gonna get fucked up.
Yep, probably.
Somebody else is gonna move in.
You know, I'm glad Melee's gone, though.
Well, I pretty much was like, hey, she's probably never gonna leave. Let's just fucking make her house nice, and then she'll leave.
And then, of course, we knew it.
Yeah.
That's not it, though. Today is also National Cartoonist Day. This day honors all those creative ink-stained artists, past and present, the fascinating pieces they have created, and the humor they have brought into our lives. So, Brittany, what's your favorite newspaper cartoon that you used to read? Back when newspapers existed.
I really like to read like Peanuts and Garfield were probably my favorite.
Yeah, I love Garfield.
What was that one that was like just one panel? It was like Family Circus or something.
Yeah, Family Circus.
That one was pretty
that
good
was actually
a lot
the
of
one I
times,
was going to bring up. Family Circus was dumb in like the best way.
Yeah.
It was basically a one-liner.
Yeah.
Which
I
I
always
liked.
like those. But yeah, I don't read the newspaper anymore. But I think my grandpa used to get like the Winston-Salem Journal.
Uh-huh.
And it always had like cartoons in it on Sundays, so.
The one that I never could get into ever was Dilbert.
Isn't that like the Office one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Like, I've worked in an office and I still couldn't fucking get it. Like, I was like, wow, this is terrible. Apparently the guy who writes that is terrible too.
Really?
I forget why, but apparently he's a shithole.
Okay.
So.
Interesting.
Interesting,
Bryan.
That's not it though. Today every day has a fucking food holiday as well. Guess what, guys? No exception.
What's today's?
Today is
the
National.
Mexican food?
No, actually, no. Today.
Well, then it's wrong.
Today is National Hoagie Day.
Hoagie Day. That's the whitest thing ever.
Yep.
In fact, isn't that what they call white people? Fucking hoagie.
I'm going to start doing it.
I feel like that's something my mom probably says. It's probably some weird shit my mom made up.
Yeah.
Because of white Wonder Bread or something, it's kind of like the stretch she jumps to.
All right.
I don't know.
Well,
that's our emotion.
The hoagie is also known as a sub, a hero, a grinder, an Italian, or a torpedo, or a baguette, among other things. It is a sandwich on a long Italian roll or French bread filled with a variety of meats, cheese, vegetables, seasoning, and sauces. Let the fun begin as you create your own combination of fillings and have your hoagie either hot or cold.
That sounds really exciting.
Not.
I'm picking.
Wow. We just watched the Joel McHale show and you're bringing that back?
Yep. Because I wanted to see, like, your face. You're like, yeah, it does sound exciting. And then I totally cut you off.
You did. You got me. Well, hey, Brittany, you wanted something about Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Well, today is also National Totally Chipotle Day. Chipotle Day. I always say
Don't
Chipotle.
say Chipotle.
So, Brittany and I, will
I said that
make,
to you,
yeah.
And then you can't stop now.
No. So, I do the same thing with Bojangles. I call it Bojangles.
Yeah.
I had to think about it to make sure I said Bojangles right.
That's Bojangles.
But, like, we'll just, like, see something's name, and we'll just, like, oh, What would a Spanish speaking person say?
That's not what we do.
At least with Bojangles.
Greetings. Actually, the reason why I say Bojangles is because I had a Spanish teacher who misspoke and said Bojangles because she said, like, we were about to go on a field trip and she was telling us like where we were gonna eat, and she was like, yeah, we'll stop at Bojangles, and then we all like laughed our butts off. Because we're all a bunch of high school kids.
Yeah, and both all terrible.
Yeah, and she was like, shut up. She also, like, another slip up that she had that was really funny is it was probably like the same trip, honestly. She was trying to tell us not to pack a whole suitcase, and she said, "Don't pack a whore." And then she because she's trying to say whole, but she said whore, and that was pretty funny.
That's great.
And then she was in charge of the Beta Club, and we were doing like some kind of like face painting thing during like a fall festival in the streets of our hometown, and we had like a bowl of gum that we were giving out, like pieces of candy or whatever, and she was like, "Yeah, we'll have a bowl of gun." We were like, "No, Miss Coffee,
not at school."
No, I mean she realized the mistake, but it was just funny because it was like little slip ups where you know she's not a native English speaker, so. So that's why I say Bahangles, is because of that's like after that in high school we all just said Bahangles because of that.
I've been saying it for years now.
Yeah.
Well, totally Chipotle Day. Man, I really have to check myself there. There are different varieties of jalapenos that vary in size and heat. There was a time when Chipotles were primarily found in the market of central and southern Mexico. As Mexican foods became more popular in the upper parts of North America, the jalapeno production and process expanded north into the United States. And, wow.
Great. I love it when our cats fight. They haven't done that in a while.
Damn it, Frank.
Bryan is just beating the bed with a pillow. He's like not quite close enough to actually.
They're right out of reach.
They're right out of reach.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. Were you wanting this to be professional?
No, obviously not.
Well, we are live from our bedroom, so.
Well.
I don't know how professional you guys want this to be. I don't know if you guys thought that we had like office space, like our own like soundproofed room that we just record in. That's not the case.
I have to do so much work to make our audio sound good. Otherwise, like the ceiling fan buzz would be in it too.
The garbage truck sometimes drives by on Tuesday mornings, and
it's great.
Our neighbors mowing the lawn.
Oh, and with that, today is also National Homebrew Day.
Great.
The first Saturday in May is National Homebrew Day. Every year, the American Homebrewers Association holds the Big Brew to celebrate the same official recipes side by side. Wait a minute, what? The Big Brew to celebrate National Homebrew Day by bringing homebrewers together to make the same official recipes for side-by-side competition. So that's fun. So, and also, it's if you'd like to make like your own software or whatnot, if you create things at home, it's a day to celebrate that as well, not just beer.
What if I make meth at home?
Well, celebrate it today.
I got a guppy. I gotta show off this puppy.
Well, it's about time.
What? Don't you tell me if it's about
time.
It's
about time, Brittany.
It's about time.
Well, Brittany, give me your hand. Give me your hand.
I can't. I'm holding the 3DS.
Give me your hand.
Hold on.
Okay. Here we go. Today is official National Join Hands Day. Join Hands Day is observed across America on the first Saturday in May, and it's about uniting the older generation with the younger generation. I guess I'm the older one. In a day of volunteering. Instead of pointing out the differences in each other, oftentimes distance one another. This day is intended to bring everyone's awareness to realization of how beneficial aiding each other can be. By the way, me and Brittany actually held hands.
He made me hold his hand.
So I hope you guys all appreciate that.
My goldfish. I hope you all appreciate that visual joke that you didn't get to see.
Yep, that's me. And finally, our last day today. Brittany, we've finally gotten through it all.
Finally, gosh, to get some sort of medal
for
sitting through all this.
Today is Free Comic Book Day.
Oh yeah, Free Comic Book Day.
Comic book heroes come in all shapes and sizes, so do their fans. A new fan is born.
What?
Fans come in every shape and size.
I know, it's a funny thing to say.
Yeah. A new fan is born every day, and probably more so on Free Comic Book Day when because getting it down. I got all these free comic books to read. I'm going to go fuck.
What?
It just said that even more fans are born on Free Comic Book Day.
Oh. I think it means that
I know.
people are coming out to see what all the hubbub's about. Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm totally into this.
I'm talking about people coming out, too. I
don't think that nerds are like, oh my god, it's free comic book day. Let's fuck.
I know. That's the joke.
Let's just make a baby.
All right.
I know you're trying to make a joke, but I wanted to just steamroll your joke.
You do that all the time, so I guess
I know. That's why
I should be used to it.
You secretly hate me.
All right, so comic book, when retailers take the opportunity to lure us back into where our heroes began, in the ink, the art, and the stories. Yay! Free comic book day.
So, I've been to Free Comic Book Day, but I don't ever want to read any of the free comics.
I got the Sonic the Hedgehog. There's always a Sonic the Hedgehog comic book on Free Comic Book Day, and it's usually a standalone, which I really appreciate. So, those are fun.
Shit. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad that you can find something there that you like. The only comics I really got into were probably the Adventure Time comics.
Yeah, we got into those for a little bit.
I don't think any of those are free.
No.
Plus, I like the special covers.
Yeah.
I like to collect those.
We bought.
I have several that are just like special covers.
So we bought all of the Fight Club comic books and never got them.
We got the first one, but we never went back and picked the other ones up because number one, we moved, and number two, the comic book store never called us, and we forgot about it. So we should go there and be like, yo,
give me my comic books.
I bought this years ago.
Well,
it's a sailfish. Looking at you.
Sailfish. What was I going to say? Well, Brittany.
Yes.
Did you know people were born today?
No, I thought today was like...
Today was the exception. No one was ever born today?
Yeah.
Well, too bad, Brittany, because you're wrong.
Nobody's born in May.
I can't. Sorry.
April and May, those are like the driest months of the year. I don't ever have any birthday parties to go to, ever.
Oh my god, so many birthday parties. Well, Brittany, if it's everyone's birthday today, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. I mean, I'm probably just telling Ghost happy birthday, though, because no one
possibly is born today. No, okay. Well, someone who was born today was Adele. It's Adele's birthday today. She turns 30 years old. Born in 1988, the popular singer who became a mainstream success at 19 when she released her 4-time platinum selling album, 19, and won the Grammy Award for Best New Artist in 2009.
Nice.
Also, it is Henry Cavill's birthday. He turns 35 years old today, born in 1983. The popular actor who has appeared in films like The Count of Monte Cristo, Immortals, and Stardust. He plays Charles Brandon on The Tudors and was cast as Superman alongside Amy Adams in the 2013 film Man of Steel.
Oh, God, I remember that one.
Yep. You remember half of that one.
Yeah, you're right. That is the one
you didn't finish it.
There was like a logging truck and like he was all like being Wolverine with his plaid and his like living in Canada or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I remember being bored. When's he gonna fly around?
He does eventually.
Not until he
jumps a few times first.
Gets over his feelings.
Well,
you're Superman.
You're Superman.
You're Man of Steel.
Stop being a bitch. He is kind of a bitch.
Superman's my least favorite character.
He's actually kind of good in Justice League, but he's so good in it that what's the point of a Justice League?
Yeah, exactly. That's right. You watched Justice League, didn't you?
Yeah. And I just watched it one night, and I was like,
let it go.
It was okay.
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever watch it.
It was way better than Batman vs. Superman.
I don't think I'll ever watch that either.
You don't need to.
I think I'll just stick to Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman's good.
Even if, like,
I mean,
you have to watch it. Well, by the way, I also need you to pull up the thing because I'm going to go in there later. All right.
Well, let's do our last birthday then.
Yeah, that's fine. I got to go do a thing first. So.
Well, today is also Hank Green's birthday.
Oh, I was getting excited. Hank Hill?
No. He turns 38 years old today, born in 1980. The YouTube star who collaborated on the Vlogbrothers channel with his brother John Green. He and John co-created the VidCon and the largest web video convention in the world. In January 2015, he received the opportunity to interview U.S. President Barack Obama alongside fellow YouTubers Bethany Moda and Glozell Green. So that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Oh, and also, if you have the elephant named Paulo in your town, she likes iconic and blue shit, but not rocks. Don't get her any rock shit.
Oh, I don't have any fossils.
No
Whoops.
fossils today. Let me go ahead
I
and
do
pull
have
up the
some
art guide.
fish. Get donation. Fish. While we're here, we'll just take a quick peek in the museum, the art museum, and see what things we already have.
Okay. Well, I've got the art guide up.
Just for make our memory nice and fresh.
So we're actually, I jumped back on Hank Green for a second. We used to be real big fans of the Vlog Brothers channel. I kind of keep up with them a little bit, but I don't think you really still do that too much more.
No, I never really kept up with it anyway. I only watched it like with you.
Okay. We read John Green's books a lot.
Yeah, I like John Green's books, but I don't.
Hank
really
Green
keep up
came
with
out with a novel too recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I was thinking.
Really?
Alright, so got the lady, the prowling, the lady on the flame, Mona Lisa. Play without any arms. Okay, yep. Excuse me.
I'm just gonna let you yawn. I'm just letting it happen. I was like not gonna talk. I wanted to spotlight that yawn.
Okay, spotlight it then.
I did.
Put a little spotlight on it.
It's getting hot now.
Can I have a sip of your drink? I forgot to bring a drink over. My mouth was a little dry.
Yeah, you're good. There you go.
Thank
Brittany's
you
got
much.
all kinds of mouth sounds today.
Mouth sounds.
Mouth sounds. That's actually one of my favorite albums from the internet. Thank you. Thank you, Neil.
Thank you, the internet.
Thank you, Neil Scaria. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm pretty sure it's like Scaria or something. Cecil Lovin. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you should just keep trying. Ooh. Got some meow coupons.
Got the meow coupons.
Got one. Let's see what we were supposed to do today.
All right.
To get meow coupons. Oops, wrong one.
Wrong one.
It's this one.
There you go.
Fertile land. Use fertilizer. Horn beetle. Piece of litter. Well, we will not be donating art today.
No, maybe tomorrow, but we got till Monday.
Oh,
so.
okay, cool. Neato!
And I got the art guide up in front of me right now.
Okay, well, let's see what we got here today.
All right. Well,
Oh my god, I'm here all the time.
things.
Stop acting like it. The Venus. We don't have the boy.
But both of his arms are up, so I don't.
It's fake.
Yeah, it's fake.
Damn it. Damn it, Red. What's your problem? What's your problem, Red? What's your problem? Get it together.
We already have the moving painting, don't we?
Get it together.
Yeah.
It's like pushing him in the corner.
Just push him away.
I did. You were not paying attention.
I see that.
Yeah, we have all the other ones.
All right. Well.
Alrighty, folks. Well, that's it for today.
Thank you so much for tuning in with us. We really do appreciate you watching every single day, including today, Cinco de Mario. If you have a chance, go watch us today. We're playing Cinco de Mario. We're playing 24 hours of Mario games to raise money for direct relief. Go check us out at twitch.tv/halfemptyetank. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.